Cristiano Ronaldo has certainly picked up where he left off last season when it comes to scoring in the Champions League. The Real Madrid superstar lifted the famous trophy for the fourth time in his illustrious career back in June when Zinedine Zidane's men beat Juventus 4-1 in the Cardiff final. Ronaldo scored twice in that match, having scored 5 times against Bayern Munich in the 2 legs of the quarter-final and 3 times against Atletico Madrid in the semis. It left the Portuguese with a final return of 12 goals from 13 matches in another successful Champions League campaign for Real, their third in the space of 4 seasons. And Ronaldo is well on course to top that tally this season, starting the group stages by scoring twice in the home win over APOEL Nicosia and then twice more in the 3-1 away win over Borussia Dortmund on Tuesday night. It takes Ronaldo's overall scoring record in the Champions League to 110 goals in 146 matches for Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United and Real Madrid, inclusive of qualifying rounds. When the 2 goals he scored in the 2014 UEFA Super Cup against Sevilla, also played in Cardiff, are included, that becomes an even more impressive return. This sensational tally in Europe's top-level competition, which, incidentally, is now 14 ahead of Barcelona's Lionel Messi, has been achieved right across the continent. Ronaldo has scored in 15 different countries and 24 cities, with no fewer than 33 different clubs on the receiving end of his fearsome shooting boots. There's no place like home for Ronaldo, with 49 of those goals coming in Madrid.He'll hope to make that a half-century when Real host Tottenham in their next group game on October 17. Ronaldo reached a century of European goals when he scored twice against Bayern Munich in the first leg of last season's quarter-final. That double, which earned Real a crucial 2-1 win in the Allianz Arena, came some 4,262 days after he opened his European account by scoring for United against Hungarian side Debrecen in the 2005-06 qualifying round. It was merely the genesis of a stunning career in European football, which has seen Ronaldo become one of the most feared and prolific players in the modern game. 16 of his European goals came for United prior to his move to the Bernabeu for a then world record £80 million back in 2009. It may seem a surprise now, but it actually took Ronaldo, then a spotty-faced teenager, 13 Champions League matches to get off the mark for Sir Alex Ferguson's side. Then, he needed another 2 years to follow up that goal against Debrecen by scoring twice in a memorable 7-1 victory over Roma in 2007. From then on, he has been absolutely unstoppable. Ronaldo helped United to Champions League glory in 2008, scoring a header in the Moscow final against Chelsea. United prevailed in a penalty shootout following a dramatic 1-1 draw. Since moving to Real, Ronaldo's scoring rate has accelerated, with some cities and opponents more favored than others. He has now scored 5 times in Dortmund and 4 times in Munich. 5 goals have come in Amsterdam and Istanbul respectively, while 4 have been scored in Cardiff and 3 in Gelsenkirchen. Bayern Munich must be sick of the sight of Ronaldo, who has scored 9 times against them, while Schalke and Ajax have been on the receiving end of 7 goals apiece. In all, he has scored 2 goals on 29 occasions and plundered 7 hat-tricks. The trebles have been scored against Dynamo Kiev, Ajax, Galatasaray, Shakhtar Donetsk, Bayern, and Atletico. The tally also includes Ronaldo's sold 4-goal haul, which came in the 8-0 drubbing of Malmo in December 2015. Ronaldo's CV is littered with records, but he's so far ahead of the competition in the all-time Champions League scoring charts that he can set the bar as high as he wants. The 32-year-old has been the competition's leading goalscorer for the past 5 seasons and in 6 seasons overall. It's fair to say, however, that he'll have to go some to exceed the 17-goal total achieved in the 2013-14 season, when he won the second of his 4 winners' medals. Perhaps he'll want to score 5 goals in a single match, a feat that Messi has achieved in Barcelona's 7-1 drubbing of Bayer Leverkusen back in 2012. And given he is surrounded by the rich history of Real on a daily basis, Ronaldo will be aware that the great Francesco Gento won the European Cup 6 times during the 1950s and 1960s. We may never see such heights reached again, so it's best to enjoy watching Cristiano Ronaldo.